Hello, welcome back to Steve's Retirement Corner. The changing mindset of a retiree. Last year, I had mentioned I was going to take the old wall calendar from work when I left. It's just a big paper calendar, about 3 foot long. Got the months split up in 4 rows of 3 months. It's what I was using to write my how many days left I had left while I retired on there. And I noticed it this weekend, the 1st of August anyways, whatever it's this weekend or Monday, that it was I'd had 150 days left. I was over in the shed knocking around. I hung it up on the door so I see it when I open it. And but this time last year I had 150 days left. And this month in July, I've been going back and checking out my old videos to see where I screwed up at, or what I was thinking at the time, or what my concerns were, or whatever. And it turns out that most of the stuff that I was concerned about last year ain't amounted to a hill of beans. They just haven't. And I chalk that up. There's no way that I planned that good. It's just not possible. I could screw up pouring water out of a bucket. So I chalk that up to the mindset change, because I see things a little different now. When you get into retirement, you get more comfortable, more relaxed with your lifestyle. In retirement and how things are, you tend to see things from a different perspective, which makes sense because it's a different stage of life. You're no longer out there busting your rump, beating the wolf down back from the door, hustling. It's a little bit more relaxed way of living, and you see things from a different eyeball. I have. This is the way I see it, anyways. I don't know if it's from stress, lower stress levels. I don't know if it's from having no time crunch. I don't know if it's an actual just part of aging. I don't know. Don't really care. But I see my mindset changing on things. Just like that flat tire example I give on my last video. About it causing troubles when you're working, but when you're not working, it's not that big a deal for me. Sure, I don't like it no more, no better, but it doesn't ruin my whole day. It's almost like time in retirement becomes your currency. Not so much because we're closer to dying than we are being born, but you're looking to get more value for your time than you were while you were working. When you were working, you were hustling, and you had to get stuff done. When you're retired, you have no set schedule. You have nowhere you have to be, for the most part. When you make a doctor's appointment, you got to be there. But in general, you don't have any of that stuff. And your stress levels are lower. Stuff that happens doesn't bother you as bad. And you look for value in that free time you got. I don't care whether it's woodworking. I don't care if it's fishing. I don't care if you're digging ditches. If that's what you want to do, you spend your time doing that, and you feel better about yourself. It just increases your overall enjoyment of life. And that's more or less what you spend your free time searching for. That's the way you spend it. The daggone, just like money was a currency for you when you was working. You spend it as smart as you could. Once you get into retirement, that time becomes your currency, and you spend it for what makes you enjoy it. What you enjoy. How's that? What makes life more fun for you, or more livable, more happy? I don't know. That's the way I see it. It's strange how it happens. It just is. Oh, you know what? There's a fella named, well, I don't know. There was a channel named Scott, I forget the last name, that asked me a question about Roanoke. They're headed up to Roanoke this October for a little road trip vacation. And I forgot to mention to him that he might need to check out the Roanoke Star. It ain't nothing. It's free. But it's a huge lighted star up on top of a hill that looks down over the city of Roanoke. If you get a chance, you might want to take you a few minutes, go up there and take a look at the view. Go up there at nighttime, they light it up, so it gives you a nice view of the city. And Tuesday will be Cowbell Tuesday. It's going to be a big month for me. Well, this is my second largest month since I've been ringing the bell. I think I got 10 or 11 people. The biggest month I had was in January, because I think I had 12 or 13 people retire at the end of last year. So it's going to be a big month. Who knows? I might get another 2 on here. Y'all take care. You try to stay cool as best you can. It's hot out there. Get plenty of water. Stay hydrated. Find you a cool place to relax for a few minutes. And take care of yourself. Because as you get to our age, we don't recover as well in that heat. And it affects us a lot different. It just does. But y'all take care. And we'll talk with y'all later.